guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly spread for next week in my work planner. My work planner, I'm still kind of getting a feel for what I like. Last week, if you saw my pictures on Instagram, you'll notice that it was a really busy spread on the dashboard side of my work planner. And that really worked for me. I really liked it, so I think I'm going to stick with that. But today I'll be working with the floral blues set and the upcoming floral blues foldables that'll be available in my shop at the beginning of June. And we'll be working in my dashboard. So let's get started. Oh, also, I'm working on some blue boxes, so I'm going to see if any of these will match with this spread. I think I need to update the colors to perfectly match these colors, but maybe they'll match enough for this particular spread. So let's get started. I was really inspired by some pictures that Jamie Lynn sent me of a spread she did with the floral blues. So I'm gonna take some ideas from hers and see what I can come up with. Alrighty, I know that I'm going to be using the large borders, so let's lay those out. And I do use wax paper. I'm sorry if the crinkly noise annoys you guys, but I'm a little anal about my stickers being as perfect as possible. I'm trying to work on that because, yeah, I'll be here for hours if I don't calm that down some. So I'm gonna start. Ooh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one because I know exactly where it's going. So let's go ahead and get our frame in. I know that I want one of these on the bottom right here, and I guess I'm going to add a smaller piece on this corner to finish it off because I don't like it cutting off where it does. So yeah, I'm going to add something there. Let's see what else we've got. Or am I going to go all the way across the bottom? Hold on just a second. Let me rethink for a second. Yeah, I think I'm going to go all the way across the bottom, which means let's get these lined up nice and even. And grab that. And I don't want that white space between them. So let's go ahead and get this white space off. Let's see if I can get this directly. I know that it's still going to have a little bit of a gap and a seam where you can see that it's two pieces, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. And then I need one more bit. Let's try this corner piece here. And nope, I still need more. So let's pop you on the corner and grab something for this little teeny tiny hole. So maybe I'm going to pull this one back up. And I hate it when I have to pull one up. Oh straight over the discs. I should have just used undo to begin with, but no. I had to test it. So now we got to do a little more sticker surgery than I thought, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. I'll pick you up and get it right about there. Lay that down over it. And I think I'm gonna cut this leaf off because it's got a squared off edge. But I can't, of course I can't find my stinking craft knife. There's one. I'll use this little one. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this leaf off. It's just throwing off what I want. Alrighty, got that up. That's better. Now let's see. What else do I want to do? Let's get this one back on. Let's see if I can line it up. That's all. Line that leaf up. Hold on. I have to really get in here. All right, there we go. And let's get these edges cut off so they'll stop sticking to my table. So let's get all that cut off. I should use the bigger scissors, but hey. These are just a little bit more, a little easier for me to control. And I have to remember to repunch that hole. We still got a little bit of an issue right here. So I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to cut this one in half. And let's see. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that because that's not going to work the way I wanted it to. So we've got a corner over there. I'm just having a bit of a block right here. You know what? I may put a wreath there. Or should I put a quote? Let's see what we thought. Yeah, I'll do that. Take this one and bring it down just a bit so it's coming off. There we go, yeah. And then I'm going to take one of these wreaths. Let's do this one. Pop it over. Right there. And take, where'd that little cork go? This one. And have it say, "Dream big, darling." There we go. Okay, yes. Now I've got to cover that. And I think I'm going to put an ideas place there, which I'm going to do with one of the planners. And I think I'm going to use this one because it's got more lines. So we're going to take, this is how I do the foldables, the best way I found to get them straight, I fold up one side, give it a tiny crease, pull the other side, crease it as well, and then pop this side back over. And of course, right when I say that, I mess it up. But the same thing goes with any other sticker. You can unstick it with a little bit of undo. So I have to do this on a few. Usually my first one is a little wonky because I wasn't being as careful because I'm talking. But let's get this straightened out and then line up that top edge. There we go. Come on. And the square ones are a little bit easier to get perfect than the envelopes. So now I've got my little planner. I'm going to use this for sticker ideas. And I'm going to pop it in at an angle right there. Alrighty. Then, I'm going to, let's get some boxes out of the way. Definitely need a big box for errands. So let's see if this one will work. And I love to use the weekend double boxes at the top for my errands. These really cover that space pretty well. And then I just have a tiny bit to cover when I cover my calls and email spot. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut off because it's sticking and giving me a headache. So let's get this cut off. Okay, let's see. Let's stop and take a stock of what we've got. So for calls and emails, it's usually just things I need to check on, orders that are back ordered that I need to check. So I'm just going to use one of these and pop it over that spot. And I don't think this time that I need to, oh yes I do. I lied. Yeah, this really shows through. So where is my whiteout? Let's go ahead and get that covered. And I'm not going to stick that down because I know I'm going to put a long box there and it may overlap that section. Let's see if this one will work. And I'm going to use the wax paper this time because, yeah, that's getting a little old. And no, this blue is not a perfect match, but it matches enough for me. And but I'd rather have the light blue for this particular spot. Let's wax it up. Because we know, come on, let's be honest, we know I'm going to put it on crooked or have to lift it up for some reason. Because I can't just lay a sticker down once and get it just right. Of course not. Then I wouldn't be me. So let's see how far over I can get this. And Alrighty, let's get enough, and then I'm going to find one more box. And I want a pretty good size box for this. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I like that right there. Okay. And let's see about that piece that I cut off. Let's get it right in here. Okay. Now, if you guys didn't know already, my favorite shaped box is definitely a hexagon. So I think I'm going to stick a few over here for a gratitude section. So let's see. Let's go with this one. Nope. Yeah, this one. And then this one right here. Put you down and right here. Oh, let's turn it so maybe I can get it straight this time. There we go. So there, I think I'm done with the dashboard side of my planner. Yeah, it is a little busy, but I really like that. Okay, so let's move on to the other side. I know that I want to pop this corner piece. I know it's huge. I do, but I never use this section, so I'm going to cover it and make it pretty. And let's see if we can frame that. Oh, gotta get that Sunday spot covered. There we go. Now let's see if I can frame this 25 with my sticker. Right there, I think we got it. It's close enough. Yeah, like that. I may cut around it later, but I kind of like it the way it is. Let's see. That little bit. And I promise you I'm going to forget to punch it out before I finish the video and have to come back, because I always do. Alrighty, so on this side, I think I'm going to just use these and some boxes. So we're going to start with Monday. Monday is the 24th. Let's see. Pop it up a little high, right there, like that. I know. Let's see. Do I have anything big that I have to do? Oh yes. Okay. So I've got a couple of deadlines to get some. What is that? Stuff for my shop. I'm gonna stick that one there, and then one more. That's too matchy. I don't know, and I don't have another one of those unless I pull another box, and I really don't want to do that. I want to pull from another set. So let's see what else we can do. So I'm going to take this one and overlap it on Monday. I'm sure I'll have things to write on Monday because Monday is always a little hectic with drop-offs from all the weekend orders, and it's usually a big design day for me. So let me do this. Let's grab another box. Let's pop there. That's what I want. I want this and then this. There we go. Yes, love that. Okay, that's much better. So I think I need to balance that one the same way, but we're going to use some different shapes. So this one can go on top right here. Maybe a light blue one instead. There we go. And Friday is usually very, very hectic as well. So I'm going to go there. And a box. Next, let's see. Wednesday's usually my down day. It's actually Wednesday today. It's when I'm going to do recording. I know I don't usually have a lot going on Wednesdays, so I'm trying to do things when it's going to be less of a strain on me. So about there, and I need something for this side just to mark when I do my planner spreads. Let's see, I've used one from this, so I can go ahead and grab another one. And if you can't tell, I'm a little less, I don't know, crazy about the boxes being straight on this side, especially in my work planner, because yeah, I make it pretty before the pen, but when it comes to writing in it, yeah, sometimes I use brush pens and make it pretty, but for the most part, it's just write it down, get it done. I use this more functionally, and I don't worry so much about making it pretty, which is not the same to be said about my catch-all. Like, I am so obsessive over that one being perfect, and I'm not digging that. And I'm going to take a tiny floral and pop it over this section right there. And the weekend is pretty much reserved. Saturday is usually filling orders, and Sunday is for my planner meetup. It's a Zoom meeting with some of the ladies from the Mamby group, and I really look forward to it every week. It makes my day, and it usually inspires me for multiple days afterwards. So I do my best designing on Sunday and Monday because they make me happy, and I usually think of something that one of them said they like, and it usually inspires 2 or 3 sets. So like I said, a lot gets done on Sunday and Monday. And I cannot get this little piece. There it goes. And wow, that's crooked. And I've got this desk an absolute mess. I need to stop spreading everything out because I know this video is probably driving some people nuts with everything everywhere, and it's still not where I wanted it. So I've got it covering that Y. So pick it back up one more time and try to get it right this time. And there we go. That works better for me. All right, let's get some stuff out of the way and step back and have a look at what we got going. I did forget to put an envelope because I usually put one for orders that I have coming in, and there's usually a lot. So let's grab an envelope. Let's see which one is gonna go. And I'm gonna stick it right there. But the problem is which one, because they're all so gorgeous. I love them. Well, I've got a lot of the dark, so I'm gonna go with one of the light ones. And I think I'm gonna go with this one with just a tiny bit of design on it. So for me, the best way for me to do the envelopes, to be very careful with this top flap and then pull that over. And then I line up this edge. Oops. And perfect. Now, let's get the other side of it. Same thing. Up. Fold it over. And down we go. And now we have a nice little envelope like that one. And I'm going to put it right here. Let's see. Or does it look better there? I think I want to put it right there. Alrighty, and I think I'm done. Oh, no, I am definitely not done. Wow. There are no bullets anywhere to be seen on this spread, so we've got to get a couple in. Don't need very many. I don't think this week. I don't use the bullets as much in my work planner as I do in my catch-all. So let me grab a few. Okay. Now, definitely gonna have a couple that are weeks long. Let's put this there. You know, I think 3 spreads to do next week because I have my monthly and my budget, and currently, and then I do have probably just one thing to do on Saturday besides filling orders. Alrighty, now we're done. So let's have a look at it real quick, see if there's any gaps. Okay, let's have a look-see and see what we've got. I may put just a few more florals because why not? And I think I want to take this one and split it just like so at an angle on this one, and then pop that there, and then this one can pop opposite side. Nope. Let's see if we can get it in there just the way I want it. No, I don't like it there. Let's see how it looks right here. Okay, kind of like that. Do I have any more small florals that I can add? I don't need any more foldables, and I don't need any more boxes, so that's all those. Let me stack those. Block sheets. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. This tiny one. Let's see. How I want to put that. Let's see. That may be a little too much there. Maybe I'm trying to add too many. Because, yeah, it's starting to like. I think if I add this one anywhere I add it, I might be able to get it. No, that's still too many there. Maybe I just don't need this one. Let's see if it bounces there. No, that's still too many. I think I'm gonna let it be. I think that is more than enough, and if I go too much further, it's gonna be way too busy and going to mess with my eyes when I try to work in it. So I think we're gonna call it done. Oh, for once I didn't forget. Let's get our punch out and get these pages punched. Oh, and I've got a little bit of an overhang right here, as well as a sticker hanging off the bottom of my arm here. Right there. Okay. Got a little bit more overhang right there. Let's get it all cleaned up and ready to go in the planner. And I think it's done. So we're going to punch it. It's one side. Yeah, this one only has the one hole, but we're going to punch it. I could get out my single punch, but why? If I can line this up properly, it'll be great. There we go. And I've still got the tiniest bit of overhang right there. And right there. I always miss something in the cleanup. And I think we're gonna call it good. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.